It's just Eat me. I know what's going on. All right.
Not.
You're fucking gonna try to eat Prism. I understand what's going on. Anyways, hello and welcome to a new season of On World, not Off World. This is session fucking 40. Some of our old players, well, actually, most of the old players, which would have been Patrick and Ryan, are not here in the session anymore. Too bad for them. Patrick's working, Ryan's in Saturday session, but I have everybody else here. Melody, MC, not as Joseph, and Cypher, and our new player, Gene and myself, I guess. Anyways, this is 2096. Welcome. This is a post-apocalyptic role-playing game set in the not-so-distant future. Intelligence is rewarded, stupidity is punished. This is my world, but these are your stories. And whatever you do, don't roll a 1. This is usually the point in time where all our players are introduced, and you get experience for last session. But we already did that off air. We're going to go around. Everyone can introduce yourselves. We're going to start at the top with Melody. Who are you playing today?
Kiki, the geneticist abomination from the Abyss, who will one day manipulate the human genome, and let's just say everything will be under her heel.
Everything. Yes. We're going to skip you. We're going to go down to William. Tell us who you are playing today, sir.
I am playing Cypher, the hacker of the group. Hopefully going to embrace my Terminator arc soon enough after we've anchored some clearly powerful enemies.
Yes.
I might need some upgrades.
We'll get you upgraded, my enforcer.
Yeah. So yeah, at the moment we're just trying to, we've had a bit of a shake-up, finding our feet again. And yeah, looking forward to the next chapter.
The menagerie.
Yes. There are chapters. I lost my page. Give me 1 second. Which brings us, to one of our newest players, Gene. Tell us who you are playing today.
Alright, I am playing Chance Lucas, just your average red light district tour guide, who is here to try to stay alive as long as he can and have a few smokes and drinks along the way.
That's it. That's all that really matters, isn't it? That and finding fire agates on your hikes in the morning. Anyways, it's another story.
Yeah.
And our fourth player today is none other than myself. So I'm going to, I'm playing Prism. I'm not arbitrating. MC will be that. Will be a little switch of gears. It's nice. Anyways, Prism, although young, Prism has seen the horrors of the wasteland firsthand. He has seen the inequality and the sheer brutality that people can have towards each other, as they are forced to fight for scraps of food and their very existence. He knows while most suffer, not knowing if they will wake up in the morning, there are those that can make a difference, but they choose not to, seeing the rest as nothing more than cattle to be herded. Lightly armed and armored, I travel the wastes, helping those in need, seeking injustice and bringing a glimmer of hope to those without. I am allied to no corporation, faction, or group, and I prefer to travel alone. Typically. And at that being said, MC is going to be our arbiter today. I'm going to do a little recap, and then we're going to give it to him.
Okay.
Recap. Last week, Chance arrived in the red light district, picking up a simple bodyguard job that went south quickly. Barely escaping with his life, he seeked out Prism. We're not going to do that. That's when we switched to arbiters, and I became, well, just a player. Joseph mysteriously and quickly disappeared, taking all of his assets with him. As Chance sought Prism, Kiki and Cypher looked for a new place to stay, as Liviosa's residence, well, it was unlivable, damaged from the Merc's device. Chance met with Prism, who introduced him to the info site, a mysterious yet powerful individual known to take down corporations. The info site tasked the two of them with watching over Cypher and Kiki as they had made some powerful enemies, and their lives were most likely in danger. Chance and Prism headed to check out Cypher and Kiki's new residence. Grabbing a bite of noodles, they happened upon the very two that they were tasked with protecting. This chance meeting, was a fortunate opportunity, as Kiki overheard Prism say they were looking for a job. And that is where we begin, that is where we start, and that is where I turn it over to MC.
So, you're currently devouring noodles from the noodle truck. Can everybody please make perception rolls?
I can indeed.
Fucking if I can find the right thing. Where's roll 20? Give me a moment. There it is. I'm envious of your.
Okay, your guy's blind.
Fucking eating noodles.
Yes. In fact, you suck on a noodle and it flips around and catches you in the eye. And you're like, ow, ow. No damage, but
50 points of damage.
Suffice to say, you are in fact distracted.
That trails. Yeah, that trails.
You took 50 noodle damage.
A ninja noodle.
Oh, spicy noodle to the eye. That is painful.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt, but it's shameful.
Oh god.
Kiki, you need to roll.
I cough.
I did.
I don't see the roll. Hang on.
I don't see the roll.
7 plus 2. It's just before mine.
Oh, I see it. Yep. 7 plus 2. Gotcha. Sorry.
Oh, right, yes, because you've been arbitrarily rolling dice before and trying to confuse me. I see. Well, you...
I'm doing math.
Right,
Math.
okay. Right, well, that's fine. You were doing math, and now you no longer need to do math. So, yeah, Wilson, you get the idea, Cypher, you get the idea that you're being watched, but you can't tell from where.
So my spidey senses are tingling, but
well,
I can't pinpoint.
You were, I believe you were the one last time to spot something, weren't you?
Yes.
So, you got a similar feeling. You can't see it, but you think.
I'm probably being slightly more paranoid, I suppose, if I saw something like that.
So can everyone put themselves on the map?
Turning into Kevin.
Something
Your star
out here.
are tingling.
Something somewhere around here.
What map are we on right now?
This is
Encounters?
the map. This is the map. So you see the little green dots. These are people just walking by.
Wait.
There are cars driving past.
I remember this map.
What map are we on? Encounters? All right.
Yeah, yes.
I
this is
was
encounters.
on like got you. I was fucking.
So-
wrong.
This building on your right is your build. No, actually, because you saw the this building here is your building, and the
Mhm.
noodle van is this thing here.
Yeah, no,
A bit bigger
I,
than that, but
yeah, I only said that because I remember seeing this map before.
so
Shh, we don't
so
recycle
this is
maps.
your place.
Yes.
This is your place. This is the noodle van, and you lot should be around here lurking. And I said, people are moving past. They're getting okay. It's the odd one. Get some noodles. But other than that, yeah, you're left pretty much to yourself.
I actually start coughing and I hold my hand out towards Chance. And start slapping my chest. Worm shot!
Come over. Excuse me, miss. Ed. I come over there, and I go, "Oh, I think you got a noodle in your eye."
I think just give me worm shot. It'll help.
I'm just gonna hold up a bottle of biofilm to you.
I take a sip of the worm shine. Oh, thanks. And look at the biofilm. I don't smell.
Yeah.
When was the last time you had a bath?
So, we were talking. I think you said you were looking for some
What is
people.
that?
Job or something?
Yeah.
I'm looking to make
Yeah,
some credits, so.
Yeah, I currently need how do you say, protection?
Well,
See,
that's. I
Cypher-
keep coughing. That's what I'm good at.
Yeah, Cypher over there is all fine and dandy, but I currently need to with him try to get somewhere rather far away from here. It's probably gonna take some time to get a proper vehicle though to do that.
Fine and dandy, aren't you?
Wanting to leave town?
Yeah, why? I mean, the red light's great. I mean, if you were trying to hide out, this would be a great place for it.
The exploration of science.
Nice place to hide.
All right. How much are you offering?
Oh. What am I doing? I want to come up and if we're negotiating prices, I want to know. I want to know if this is my money that's being negotiated.
It is.
Oh gosh. Okay.
How much money do you have?
Let's see. Well, because I'm waiting for some money from a bet in the arena. I've got 45,000 on me at the moment.
Okay.
So, preferably not all of that.
Okay. 40,000 for each of you once the job is done. And whatever money we make along the way, of course.
I look over at Chance. How long is this? How long
So
is
we
this
just
contract?
take you.
Yeah. I kind of like elbow him in the stomach. How much is this contract like good for? Like, what do you need? Like, I mean, because that sounds like that's about a weekly pay. I feel like.
Okay. Full disclosure, I need to get to the sand pit.
I look over at Chance. Sandpit. Where the fuck is that?
You know where Omega is on the map?
I mean, I'm a little bit traveled, so maybe.
North.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Extreme north.
Okay.
like, wait, we're talking like worm hunting grounds north?
I would have preferred to have my friend Joseph around for that, to be honest.
Joseph.
Don't know where he is. Lol.
That's-
Probably
Not gonna lie, I made this plan with the idea of Joseph, so.
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like that's a little more dangerous than like just being around here. Maybe like, what do you think, Chance? 50,000 will get us. Yeah, we could do it for 50,000 each.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, gonna need to try
Yeah.
to.
About
the
right.
whole journey.
Right.
I want to pull Kiki aside just to go. Hang on. Are we agreeing to? This is 50 for the whole trip, right? Them getting
Yeah.
this. Okay. That's more than I was expecting, but it does sound like risky business we're getting into. Let's
Yeah, and don't. I'm gonna whisper to you.
Mhm.
There's another place I need to go that's even further than that, and kind of just doing this to stall for time.
All right. Sounds good. They don't know exactly where you're heading anyway, so we can take detours if we need.
Yeah, and we'll probably make a lot of money along the journey, explore a few places.
Yes, hopefully. And once this check clears from the arena, I should be comfortable again.
Yeah.
All right.
Hope you're not looking for me to pay you for that arena, because I don't know how much it is.
Well, I've noted it down. I have it. I'll probably try and cash that in when I'm a bit strapped.
Right. Okay. Well. So
Yeah.
you've finished your noodles. You've had this conversation. What are you doing now?
Mm.
I'm gonna talk to Prism.
Yep.
I think our job was to watch the warehouse, though. Can your drone stay here, and so that we can keep an eye on it while we're out in the desert?
I thought the info site said these are the guys we're watching, not the warehouse. I mean, we gotta follow them. So if they're offering us a job, I mean, that fucking whatever he was paying us is cute, but there's no better way to protect these two than to be right next to them. So if they're gonna fucking traverse the wasteland, and I kind of like cock my head to the side and like,
That sounds great.
fuck the warehouse. Look at that shit. I look over at it. I'm gonna say the drone has fully like 3D'd the whole fucking warehouse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, I look at him like, this place is a dump, dude. There's no way you can protect him in that shithole. Like, I don't care what kind of like.
Your drone. Does it have any scanning in, or is it just visual?
No, yeah, it's a recon drone. So it fucking scans. I was putting together a 3D image of the warehouse, so it
Okay.
would see.
Make a quick perception roll for your drone.
Do you want me to use my stats for that, or?
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's gonna be easier just to use your stats. That's fine.
Perception is high on my character, so here you go. As long as I don't roll a 1, I'm good. There we go.
Yeah, your drone picks up random signals. Well, I say random. They're not. They're random as in the fact you don't know where they're coming from, but they're nearby, and they're not. Well, they're just nearby, and they're not. They're unusual.
All right. Knowing that, I'm gonna recall the fucking drone and be like, getting out of here is probably a good fucking idea.
If you say so, I need to head off and try to secure a vehicle either way.
Sorry, we don't have a vehicle, do we? I look over at Chance.
No. Can I make a roll to see if I know where the sand pit is? I have traveled.
You do too?
Do you have? There's a skill. I forgot what that skill is called.
Travel.
Is it travel?
I think it's
Travel.
traveled.
Yeah.
I think that's the one.
Yeah, I have
If you
traveled.
have the skill travelled, then roll on that. If not, base intelligence.
Yeah, I have level 1 traveled.
What's your intelligence? Or that would be intelligence
Intelligence
skill,
is
right?
10. Yes. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
probably.
based around knowledge.
Yep. So
So
add your intelligence to that. Hit pluses for us from now on. That makes it a lot easier.
right. So I think if I go drag all the players to this.
Oh god.
The sandpit is right up there. So you're here.
Holy moly, That's a journey.
But
Nothing
that is up there.
Hold on, I got it. Nothing
that
changes
means that
for me. Oh,
there are no beyond. What's that called? Hang on.
hey, hold on. I'm rejoining as a
Outlaw.
player.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Beyond Outcore, there is no into the sandpit. There are no travelled paths.
Hmm.
So if you want to go that way, you've got to be, because this is the deep desert. It's a shit, absolute nightmare. Everyone knows being in the desert can be an absolute fucking trauma. So if you've got a vehicle, it's going to have to be a hard-wearing beast.
This is traumatizing.
All right.
Yeah, just don't go out in a fucking
Right.
sandstorm.
Being a player is traumatizing. I mean,
Yeah, we can
No,
get to
that's
there.
that's part of the
Yeah.
course.
Kiki's plan was to secure a vehicle, head to Genesis, and then essentially head to our core and Alcor before the sandpit, going along traveled paths for ease of access rather than anything else.
I look at her and
Yeah.
I'm like, what? That's
Yeah.
gonna cost you a little bit more. I mean, that's fucking. We're traversing like across the entire wasteland to go back towards the wasteland. What do you got? And like, what business do you have over there? Just curious.
Well, somewhere out there,
That's none of
I'm.
your business.
Yeah, I don't want to say too much, but let's just say I need it for some geneticist research
I mean,
and all that.
okay. That's fine. Did I get the money? Did you transfer money to me? While we're filling this up.
Yeah, I
So-
did.
Okay, so I've got 50K to spend.
Yep. And Cypher is broke.
We each have 50K.
Yeah,
Right?
I don't have 50K. I'm hoping you're spotting the extra 5K that I don't have.
I am.
Okay.
All right.
I now have. I'll just say I've got this 30 credits left over because I had 45,030 credits. I guess I really am broke. Do I have? I need to check if I've got any food on me. Okay, I do have some food on me. Oh, I forgot I pocketed some rum from somewhere as well.
Rum? You
Oh,
say?
man.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Rum? I
Rum.
look at you very, very interested. You say you have rum. Is it dark rum, I hope?
It bloody well is.
I mean, I'll do it for 40K if you share that rum with me.
I certainly will. And can I? I'll take back the 10,000, so I'm not completely broke.
Yep.
And then I will add a note next to the rum saying sharing with.
Right. Okay. So, a vehicle.
I'm happy to share
Yeah.
the tastes of this wonderful,
Yar.
wonderful liquor.
Sharing
No.
a vehicle.
Yeah, getting a normal vehicle would be
Yes.
all and dandy. I was out of character. The plan was to secure a normal vehicle for partial travel, at least one that we can be defensive in. Then, as we get closer, I'd pull in a favor with AT that I still have corporation points with to try to get a heavier armored vehicle. Or Lev.
Okay. Where? Yeah. There's no reason why you shouldn't do that. And let's have a look to see at vehicle prices. Actually, I don't think we got hiring. I think we got buying.
Yeah.
Hiring.
Now, a good rule of thumb, essentially renting would essentially be 25th. 25%, I think.
You don't want to
that'll
say that
deliver.
because a lot of these vehicles can be quite expensive. So, 22k. So,
Only got 10K.
220k. So you want at least 4 people.
Yep.
Mhm. I have got the skill to drive wheeled vehicles, if that's an option.
Oh yeah, no, that's gonna come in handy.
No, and where are you going to? You going from Omega to?
Genesis
Oh,
for
Jesus.
Oh, back to my home city.
Yeah. Do you know that it's actually not on this main map? MC, do you know where that is?
Genesis is there.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Genesis is like the city to the. Is it the
Oh,
west?
I
Considered
changed
a
it.
mega city by the looks of it.
Yeah, it is, and I changed it. It was to the fucking east. That's fine. Okay, so it's not that far from where we're going.
No, it most probably.
Yeah.
Even though there's no scale to this map, I would think a day's drive.
Hey, Cypher, how do you do with radioactivity?
Sorry.
It's almost 3 days to needless from Omega.
3 days to Needless.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ! So
Yeah.
it'll be
4 or
most probably
5.
5 days to.
Right.
5 days to Genesis.
Yeah.
There are transports that will run between Genesis and Omega because Genesis is another mega city. So it may be cheaper and potentially safer to use those.
I
True.
will mention that if my intelligence allows it to be like, why don't we just take fucking a sand barge? Because then we won't get fucking shanked.
Should if I'm from Genesis, would I have insight of what's the best route to get there from Omega? Clearly,
Yes, you
because
would.
that's the route that I took.
Yeah, and so the sand barge is most probably it is not lovely, but it'll get you there fairly safely.
Yeah, I told the group. I'll back up Prism saying, if you want to be low key getting to and from, that's your best bet. I mean, as long as you aren't too fussy about comfort, that's our best bet.
Okay.
It is decided.
Yeah, nothing's fair.
I gotta change this. Anyways.
Need to pick up a few things.
Yeah. Can I do some shopping before we depart?
Yep. Sure.
Yeah,
Not really not in that big a rush. Take your time.
Yes.
Shop a little.
Today.
Yeah.
Alright. Couple
Kiki
things.
says this as you just see her take out communicator and just start texting someone.
I'm gonna take a quick courtesy break while you're shopping.
Alright.
MC, just so you know who she is texting, a while back, remember the Bloom Hunters?
Yes.
Yeah, she got the leader's comm unit
Okay.
number. So she's essentially just been texting people like that and just picking friends.
Roger, fair enough. I'm gonna have to go for a pee myself. I shall be right back.
Alright, I am.
But the prices will be as they are in the book. So, because you're in a mega city, so things should be available to you
Okay.
without too much of a problem.
Couple of upgrades I'm making.
I do have
Yes. Chance?
I have one question. Do I know of any place where I can find free water? Just ask.
Well,
Just ask.
well, it's very scarce and not free, but we wouldn't really be able to go there if we're taking a sand barge, but there's a water depot between Omega and Genesis, as well as Needless.
It's definitely not free though.
No, I meant in
yeah.
the red light district.
Just fucking MC's not here. Just do a deep. God.
Yeah.
What do you have for skills? I'm trying to think what would be that like.
Here.
I got black market. I got.
Wait, what? Black market isn't
Yeah.
a skill anymore.
No, it is.
What? I thought it wasn't. You said we couldn't take black market and corporate connections anymore.
Oh no. So you take level 1, but then you need to earn points to get level 2 and 3.
Okay, then I'm gonna put that back on my sheet because I had that once.
What? Yeah, you still do.
And-
So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'll put that
it's
back on my
only the
sheet.
only way to level up those skills is do missions for them.
Okay. Well, on the bright side, I'm gonna put that back and list on who connections I have and all that.
Connections are a big part of this game. Fuck. Gee,
Yeah,
I don't-
specifically, what points I have located towards.
Jane, that's up to your arbiter, and I'm not at it right now, so I can't tell you. Sorry, but probably not.
Well, I mean, I can always go buy it.
I would
I have the bladder. I never filled it.
just
So-
keep Wormshine, dude. That'll make both of
Really
us
should
happy.
fill it.
I give you a punch in the
here.
shoulder.
Well, I got my canteen.
That's
Wait,
it.
why do you want water?
Yeah, when you got Wormshine, I say.
If
I want water to drink, but
I have an offer for you, something even better than water.
oh,
I am going. I'll wait for. Yeah, I'm just gonna hand you a bottle of mysterious liquid.
Oh,
I don't know
God.
how to just.
It's slightly
No,
close.
not.
he's not going to
Blossom
take that.
water?
I'm going to tell you right
Yeah.
now.
No. I would
Chance
say,
will thank you, but hand it back to you.
Okay.
give me a. Yeah, but you're traveled, so I would say like an intelligence check
Yep.
for what she was giving you. Not as your.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I would say do that. Not as an arbiter, but as the world creator, because I know what she's doing. I'm guessing it's blossom
Yeah,
water, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I always imagined it was pinkish, glowing water.
Yeah, it's a glowing fucking. There's only a couple things in the wasteland. I would say you fucking know what that is. Describe blossom. What is blossom water, Kiki? Describe it to him. It's healing properties. It's whatever.
Yeah. Blossom water is essentially water extracted from the blossom fruit and its seed. It's an extremely rare product that bloom hunters all over are hunting for. It's an extract from it and even more expensive and rarer than water.
Oh, thank you. Sure you can part with this?
More.
Yeah, she's an addict. She has
Awesome.
plenty.
No, that was only when I was eating the leaves. The water's essentially diluted and purified. It's only addictive if you eat it raw.
Okay, fine. You haven't got any crushed up peas anyway, have you?
Yeah. But for her specifically, it also increases her strength.
What's
So
it do?
we've got like pocket psycho.
Yeah, it's essentially like a 2d12 healing concoction.
2d12 healing. Alright, let me put that in the description.
Yep.
Oh,
Expensive and yeah, it's pretty damn good.
Oh God. All right, that's what I'm doing.
yep, that'll come in handy.
All right, I buy a rifle and a sighting for my suit. Oh, this is actually. No, I don't. I keep the money. Fuck. What am I doing? All right.
Oh.
A-Rad pills.
If it makes you feel any better, I plan to also text my connection in AT, specifically since we have met them before, to see if they have a job needed with near Genesis or something. So there might be more money coming your way.
I'm not an arbiter. I don't know. It's up to MC. But yes.
Okay.
Do it.
Well,
Make us all fucking money.
I really have adapted, and technically speaking, you have no issue with that. You're technically working for someone else to keep a watch on me, but if we take a job for someone else, technically under my name and not yours, you're just
This
hired
is
help.
some inception shit. I'm working for them, but working for you, but working for some. What the fuck? I don't care. As long as I have credits, so I can fucking upgrade my character, so he doesn't fucking die in my world. I'm happy. That's all.
I kind of want to see you guys' reaction to Kiki's guns.
So we haven't seen your fucking face yet, so.
I mean, you see, you see the faceplate in the soft, eerie blue glow.
Yeah, whatever.
that's
Everything
emanating
glows.
from it.
This is my world. Everything glows, dude. So there's luminescence and fucking. That's nothing. It's only when you fucking take off your mask. I'll be like, what the fuck? Because they only said you were a child. That was it.
Technically, I am.
Alright, I am buying this. It's fucking stupid. I should not buy this because my pistol's fucking tits. Actually, do I want it? There's so much. Fuck this game. Like, armor. Weapons.
I do have an offer for you.
I listen.
No, am I allowed to do this though?
Who are you asking?
Kevin, as a player.
Okay.
Can I take Kevin's stuff?
Oh, he's. You're good. That you're gonna have to ask your arbiter.
Okay, mainly for the fact I didn't know if I could do this at the time, but for future payment, I was gonna offer you his rifle.
Which one?
I don't remember which one he had. It was
so
that one that
fucked.
did massive damage.
He's so fucked, by the way. Like, all the mind fuckery I got lined up for him. Oh yeah. And then you guys like, yep. You're gonna have to ask your arbiter.
Alright. Yeah, mainly think of it as a trust for outgoing future payment in exchange for a better firearm. Essentially paying
By the way,
you in the price of the
Patrick,
firearm.
you haven't played in like 10 weeks. Guess what? I got your weapons, bitch.
Yeah.
You're in well.
I mean,
Oh
Kiki's
wait,
just
I could mark
reusing
Kiki.
flying
I
around.
can mark in with the magnetic particle rifle.
No, you have that?
Yeah,
Okay, then can I offer a term then?
yeah, you can use that to alleviate the deal. Although if you get any credits back,
Caps.
yeah.
We are playing Fallout.
Then I would like the
So,
any credits.
Is
going
everyone
from
bought everything they intend to buy?
Sort of. Wait, who's getting the NPR?
I'm giving Kiki the NPR.
And I'm
for like I don't know,
yeah.
just later down the line, like a favor thing. You know, if I need something, if she finds something that is like I need and is unwilling to part with it, then just I don't know.
Fair enough. I
We're
mean,
in a
technically,
partnership, so
yeah.
there you go.
If we find something mechanical, I'll give it to you. If it's biological, it's mine.
Okay. Fair enough. And I've also got an electron rifle as well. That could be. I don't really have rifle skills. So
At this point, I
Yeah.
am very interested in the weaponry you all are carrying.
Yeah.
I'm
And
gonna
you will notice
whisper.
that.
Give him the weaker one, just to be on the safe side.
Alright. Give him the electron rifle as part of the deal.
For added loyalty, of course. And it wouldn't really help having a bodyguard that isn't really armed, if you know what I mean.
By the way, you really the two of you only saw me with a pistol. Like that's the only thing you can kind of see, and all my armor, like even the backpack, it looks like part of the armor, like Kiki's kind of. But
Yeah.
At this point, since the electron rifle, I
How
do have
much is a
medium.
holster?
Actually, I do have medium munitions, so never mind. I have an electron rifle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mainly because
I've just removed mine
Yeah.
from his
Okay.
8
Yeah,
d12 damage.
yeah,
Yeah,
I think
shock.
someone having it is better than none of us
Yeah,
using
I
it.
didn't have the skill, so out
I
of
can't-
character, I didn't have the skill, so that's why I'm kind
Yeah.
of
That
willing
comes
to
with
part
it.
with it.
That comes with a laser weapon, doesn't it?
It's electrical.
Electrical. Okay.
It is basically a big stun. That's what I hit. Well, chance with, which should have went differently, but
yeah, it's very good in the fact that we might want to take people alive.
Electron. Where is it?
Because
Electron.
it's better to be able to use people than kill them.
See the bet? Yeah, it might be 2d12 times 10, but it's a 2 rounds to fucking recharge, so that kind of sucks.
True.
But I can fire 3 rounds per turn. That's good.
Yeah. And who knows what we might find along the way.
Wait. Why did 8d12? Where'd you get that? What were you firing?
Well, that's what I noted down from one of the. Wait, let me find a link. Look.
Yeah.
2d12 times 10.
Arbiter, how much would a first class ticket on a sandbird cost?
First class, did you say?
Electron
Oh,
rifle.
that's going to be expensive. That's going to be expensive because you're asking to go first class.
How expensive? I'm actually just curious.
Actually, that's fine. It fits my character. Alright, it was an electron rifle?
Yeah.
Okay. Single. I do have burst fire.
Nice.
What does the damage actually say? Because I may have been.
Electron rifle is 2d12 times 10.
Oh gosh. Okay, so it's been changed because
like I said, I think I uploaded the new variant to you. I don't know if I did. But the mag cost is nothing. However, once you fire the 3 rounds, you have 2 rounds to recharge it, which kind of sucks. But it does a single burst, and it's electrical damage. So versus cybernetics androids, it fucking rocks.
Yeah.
Everyone else is gonna incapacitate. But that's up my fucking alley, so I'll take that. Yes. Sorry.
Right, Arbiter. Right. Actually, I should say Prism.
Yeah.
There isn't actually a cost for transport. There's missions, transporting missions,
Hold on.
but there's no cost for actual transport in your...
Yeah, no, there is definitely a sand barge. Fucking first class, second class. Go under travel and transport.
Which page?
Hold on, I'm looking. Give me a second.
No, I want to know now.
I don't. It's 200 plus pages of shit that's been in my head for 30 years. I have no idea what's going on. Wait. No, that's not it. Character. No.
There's
Hold on.
All right.
Shops. Travel and transport. Go to page. Taxis, rails, sand barge taxes. Yes, 107. It should be the same unless I fucking change it.
Taxi, rail, sand barge prices.
Yeah.
First class. 50.
It's 250 for fucking VIP.
Yeah.
Booyah!
Yeah. I could honestly just get that and waste all my money.
I mean, I would be impressed for fucking ever.
Another time.
MC, you see it?
Yeah, got it. So $2.5 for standard. 50 grand for first class. Good luck with that.
Bloody hell.
I can. That's 2 bunks, so 4 people.
Alright, so
I
first
don't
class
care. That's
is
50 fucking grand, man.
Yeah, but you have your own private head and a biofoam shower.
I don't fucking care.
You know, I roughed it already, so I'm happy to do that again.
I'm just.
I ain't paying that much.
I didn't even spend anything, and I got an electron rifle. I'm good.
Yeah.
Message is locked to the vault card used.
Wait, what? Shock. There are 2 things that I bought with a 50k. Do you want me to tell you?
You'll be expected
What?
to buy your own ticket.
Yeah, the 50k for first class.
Alright.
Oh, Chance and Prism, you get a text. It's actually more of a voice in your head, which is somewhat disturbing. No, I'm just kidding. No, just kidding. He's not psychic.
I mean, I
So he's
do
not
have
psychic.
like a comm in my helmet, so
No, it will be a text message and it will say, don't break them financially.
Don't break them financially.
I
I
don't.
think we are.
You
Why
know
not?
exactly what he's talking about. Don't fucking pretend, boys.
I mean, we can get a couple of second-class cabins. That's no problem. I mean, you get whatever you want, obviously, but
Oh, okay. I was just willing to pay you the price since I'm believing this and the one who paid you.
I mean, if you want us like right there to protect you, sure, that's probably the way to go. But you know, maybe like two like second-class cabins, next to each other would be a good way. You know, with us and for us, so we're nearby. You know what I mean? Like next door.
Yeah, I like
Oh.
that idea.
Second
Okay.
class, you can have 5k per bunk though. Yeah, shared cabin.
Yeah, I was just gonna.
5k a bunk.
Yeah, I was just gonna pay for all of us who spent it in first class.
Oh,
I mean,
all right, fair enough.
Okay, yeah,
Fucking money then.
that's fine.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah, what's 50k,
Yeah.
right?
I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah.
What's 50k amongst friends, eh?
Yeah.
No, we're right there.
I also, out of character, I still have 280,000.
Did I see
Jeez.
her take her?
You
like,
asked
fucking,
me to pay 50k with the
Did I?
amount of money I have.
Oh God! Did I see her take off her like helmet yet?
No.
No.
All right. So I'm just like, yeah, this is great. I bought a couple of things. Oh, I gotta adjust some shit. And yeah, that's
Okay.
fine. You want a fucking first class cabin, right? Chance, that's good, right? I kind of like hold my thumbs up.
Oh, sounds. Yeah,
That perfect. So
that's the least they can do for us.
yeah, I mean, so yeah, yeah, I'm fine with that.
You might want to insist on them taking a shower, though. Anyway, enough of this. So, are you lot ready to go? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Leaving Omega.
Yeah,
I'm
just-
Yes.
Yep.
You are.
Just updating my stuff right
I would
Okay.
I would like to be on the upper level of the sand barge as it leaves Omega since I've never left the city.
Okay. Well, it's actually an impressive sight. In fact, it's actually amazing as you see as you leave the city, because you've got the red light district, and I believe that's actually on the other side. So you've got to almost travel round. So it comes in from the east, and then skirts, and you'll get on there. It'll skirt the edge of the city and then carry on towards Genesis. You are told that it'll be basically 2 days to the sort of midpoint, which is a water depot, and then a further 2 days on to Genesis. Okay. So as you leave, you will see the mega city, and with the sprawl around it, with the slum around it, but it is ridiculously impressive. The main walls are stories high, so you're like, wow. And then when you move away from the city, you look round. There's desert, just more desert. And did I mention a little bit of desert?
Oh, is that an oasis? No, it's the desert.
No, it's the desert. More desert. So, what are we doing while we're traveling to? We're gonna take it to the water depot first. What are you guys doing while you're traveling to the water depot?
Well, I'm calling my contact with an AT to see if they have any missions in that direction that I could take for extra cash.
When you say in that direction, do you mean the sand pit?
In the direction of Genesis, in Genesis NAT researchers.
So, sort of, when if I've moved everybody onto, well, I've moved the main map. So, this area here, you mean? Can everyone see that map?
Yeah, around there, yeah.
That area
like,
there. So,
Okay.
yeah, like hey, I'll do this.
Why over here?
Like in this general area.
oh right. So,
Haha.
okay. Thank you for sharing your location. So, why are you stabbing yourself with?
I didn't mean
lots
to.
of
I'm
things?
sorry.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
What are you doing? So,
There we go. Okay.
right. Okay. So this is this location here. So you want a mission from Genesis to that location.
Specifically, if they have anything in that area that we could take care of on the way.
So your plan is to go to Accord via the AT research base.
Yep, and well, pass it if not available. Though connections with AT does help.
I thought we were going to Genesis.
We are that's afterwards and all that.
What were we
So
doing
you
there?
get to Genesis.
Well, originally passing through, but I do want to take care of a few things, gather some information,
Do we have
intel.
enough time on this trip to level up?
Most
It
Most
depends
likely.
on what you're leveling. It depends on what skills you're leveling up. Because if it requires access to the internet, no.
I would say
Because
probably
there's no
like
fucking.
munitions. And,
Yeah, you could most probably level up guns.
Yeah, my new munition skills I would level up. My drinking skill I would definitely level up if I'm fucking stuck on a stand barge.
Same.
Hey, while
Yeah.
doing that, I guess I'll try to. What should I level up?
Basically, if
Biologically
it requires
like
search,
DOS
the
up.
answer is no. If it requires research, the answer is no.
Okay, then I guess do I actually have enough for that? I
Oh,
do.
God. I'm scared.
Biologically similar is going up to level 5.
Good luck.
Okay.
Oh.
Nah, I'm gonna wait.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna wait on that. Never mind. Yeah, I don't really have anything to spend it on.
Okay, so I take it. Other than that,
3, 4.
what is everybody? They're going to spend time training and leveling up or whatever. But what else are you doing? Are you going to walk around the barge? Are you just going to stay locked in the room?
I'm
What are
I'm
you
walking
doing?
around too. I'm drinking worm shine on the fucking
Yeah,
main
I'm
deck
checking.
with Chance definitely and Cypher and Kiki.
Yeah.
If they're
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm probably relaxing the biofoam shower.
I'll probably be trying to work on a new program.
oh god, yes, do some program fucking.
Yeah, you. I presume you've got some kind of system with you to allow you to do that. You're not relying on the internet.
I don't think it's sensitive. It's basically just tinkering with data of it over the cost of it. How do that? Do I have notes?
Hey, alright, I have a question.
Yeah.
Using a geneticist ability and a chem kit, could I make drugs?
You gotta
Depends
go
on
to
what the
the
drugs are.
yeah.
If they're biologically based, possibly. But if it's just
Yeah.
chemical based, no.
Yeah, no, I was thinking like temporary enhancers.
No, that's physically no, because that's chemicals. That's not biological agents on the whole.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's chemicals. You need, things like steroids and
Yeah, I'm trying to think what I could possibly make that's biological based. I mean,
biologically, there are drugs that come from a biological base, so you could make, but you'd have to sort of decide what those drugs are for.
fair enough.
So whether you want to do sort of like what's it called, genetic therapy or genome therapy or whatever it is.
True. I could
Or
also just make a
something similar to
bioweapon.
You could do that, but if anybody finds you out, you'd most probably be killed. Because biological weapons are a bit iffy.
Tomato, tomato.
When I say a bit iffy, I mean fucking well iffy.
I mean, what's the difference between a biological weapon and a normal weapon? Nothing. They're the same.
No, it is not the same, you pleb. What the fuck are you on? Biological weapons can spread horrendous carnage. Have you never played like, I don't know, The Division?
Nope. But I do know about the experimentation they did on the Japanese citizens within Japan.
Well, not just that. It's in that computer game, somebody goes, I'm going to print this virus. I'm going to twist it a little bit, and then I'm going to put it on money. On Black Friday.
Where's the fuck is
Oh my god.
So, yeah. And he kills billions of people with that. Quite literally billions of people. So, yes, biological weapons are considered to be considerably more dangerous than standard weapons. Bloody hell. Seriously, come on.
It's a wasteland. You do what you do to survive.
Got 4 skill points.
Right.
What do I want to spend them on? Nothing. I'm gonna keep them. Okay, great.
Right, so...
Ooh.
Yeah, I have
Bet it on Manos who
6
needs them.
points left over, I think.
Okay, so, during the day, I want everybody to make just run a perception
Event.
for the day. And first, before we make any event rolls, perception.
Nice.
I'm
Kiki. Actually, it's not much
to be
better.
fair, I'm
Oh,
head
that was
deep
almost a
in
12. That was
biofoam.
almost a 12.
I mean,
Almost a 12.
well, I'm right there with Gene, even though I rolled a 4. I'm perceptive. Cypher, where you at, buddy?
Yeah, you got more perception than I do.
Yeah, perceptive and slightly intelligent. No, perception and intelligence are my highest skills. Charisma's up there too. Not like Kiki level, but...
Yeah, but that's
How
not
high is
Texas
it?
level.
Yeah.
Charisma? We're not going to talk about that right now. I was going to use that earlier to try to get you to pay me more money, but 50 grand? I'll fucking take it.
Do
Cypher.
you really want to try to go
Good
against
luck-
my
good luck
charisma?
with
No,
that.
I don't. As like a player, I probably would be dumb enough, but as like, a long-term arbiter, no, I don't. No. Cypher. William.
Yes. Yes, sir.
You need to make it. Give me
That's
a perception roll.
Alright.
You can do it. You can do it.
Fucking little desert
Oh.
flies.
No, you really can't.
I'm too busy trying to figure out how to program.
Right. So yeah. There's definitely stuff going on in the desert. You can see definitely
Same.
raiders about, but your barge is big enough and well armed enough for them to go, yeah, we're not going to bother.
Nice.
So that's the first day. So please give me one of those lovely event rolls, please. Just a
Really?
D12.
I'm
The
excited.
bucket roll.
Yeah, 10 on my part. Event rolls are exciting.
16.
Oh, damn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God. I'm just rolling
Alright.
2s now.
So for
So the
Sophie's
new
letting us slide down a
new
bit.
characters
Yeah,
are
I'm
like,
just
yeah,
writing.
we're good. The other ones, nah.
Yeah.
We're gonna negate those.
so for
12.
this, for this day, and we're going to say the night as well because I'm generous and nice like that. Nothing actually happens.
Nice.
The next day, everyone gets up, moves about. I presume you do the same stuff. Just drink around, walk around drinking, you know.
Yep, Kiki's contacting.
Chilling out.
Yeah. You think you're going to have to get a little bit closer to Genesis before you can start getting through. So, the other side of the water depot, that should be fine. But it's
All right.
it's not communications is not
Are we, like,
great
here?
around here.
Yeah,
Because you are reliant on wireless
Use that
communications
purple.
with this.
Use that purple. Can you move that?
fair enough.
Oh,
Yeah, I
play.
thought it was on this side since AT is centered in Omega.
There you go.
Yeah, but you want to go from Genesis, so they'll go yes, but you'll need to speak to Genesis if you want to go from Genesis. So
Okay.
if you wanted to go directly from Omega, yes, but you don't want to do that. You want to go to Genesis. So everybody
Love
again
it.
make perception rolls, and everybody also after you've done those make event rolls as well.
God, I love it. I love rolling.
Perception.
There's my perception, and here's my event. So many rolls.
Can you keep
Yes.
I can't.
No. So
Is this what it feels like? Cause fuck this.
So
Do you want to know something funny? We almost rolled the exact same thing we did last time.
We're on par.
yes,
Yeah.
but it's more even this time. Less. The new guys don't quite outstrip the old guys that much.
No.
Well, mind you, it's still 10, and you're on 19, so they are not pulling their weight. Let's be honest.
You know, meh. I'm level 1.
So, Arbiter, Prism Effect notices when you're sat there, you're drinking. It's early on in the day, and you can see the odd gust of wind which pulls up the sand.
Dust Devils.
Yeah.
I had one fucking hit me yesterday. It was horrible. Anyways, continue. Sorry.
So they kick up sand, and you see one of them kick the sand up against something. And this thing is quite significant. It is hovering. So the dust devil hits it, and it sort of like jerks it a bit, and the sand for a moment, you get the idea of a sizable drone. But then it's gone.
Should I roll?
And when I say a sizable drone, we're talking larger than a man, but smaller than a car, sort of mid-size.
Should I do an intelligence check for this?
You can. What are you trying to ascertain as to what kind of drone?
I mean, if it was just like a drone, I'd be like, meh, I've got a drone on my back. But was it
No, well-
hostile? Like that, you know? I mean, we're out here in the middle of the desert. Like, how often are you going to see? This is my first time outside of the red light, so I don't know.
Okay. You.
Is it inside or outside the sand barge?
Oh. Sorry, say that again. Is it outside?
Yeah, is it inside or outside the sand barge? I'm assuming it's outside because it was so big.
Yes, yeah, it's outside. It is some distance away. Now, your character, how familiar is he with technology? Oh, she's a fairly good role.
It's not even anything else added to it. So
No, what's your intelligence? Add that to it.
my intelligence is 10, so that's a 20.
That's fine. Okay. From what you could see for the momentary sort of where the sand hit it and gave it some kind of form, for a start, it's reactive camouflage, and it's so that means basically it's effectively invisible, which is A, not cheap, but B, not cheap on a vehicle of that size, and C, not cheap on a vehicle of that size in the middle of the fucking desert.
I'm assuming it's
don't send.
I'm gonna assume it's the Infocyte watching us.
You can do that.
That roll. That's what I'm gonna assume.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Yes.
say anything. I'm gonna
Okay.
sit there, continue to eat my noodles or drink my worm shine, and just be like, meh. All right. Knowing like his background or its background, yeah, I'm gonna be like, okay. Let's put it this way. I don't think it's like Raiders. Raiders are not fucking high tech, right?
No.
Yeah. So
No, it's definitely. You definitely know it's not Raiders.
I'm gonna continue and not mention this to anyone.
Okay, that's fine. So, again, you all rolled fairly reasonably, so nothing too exciting happens. On the way, you basically hit the depot right at the end of the second day, so basically, most probably fairly close to midnight, and it basically stops, and it will stay there for basically. It'll hit at midnight. It'll stay still for a good 12 hours to recharge, get new
Alright.
stuff,
I'm gonna look
get
around.
everything together.
Yeah, be like, are we getting off, guys? What are we doing here? We're gonna be here for a while, it looks like. Should we explore said water depot?
Yeah,
What do you
let's-
guys feel like?
yeah, yeah.
I
Let's
feel
check
like-
it out. See if
Yeah,
there's
sure.
Any free
Yeah.
water?
That's what I wonder.
I kind of laugh. I chuckle. I don't
Yeah.
think. Have you ever left the red light district before, there, Chance? Like,
I have. This isn't my
And,
first barge ride.
okay. I shrug and like
Okay.
walk fucking into the water depot.
Yeah, I follow.
Yeah, I
We-
could do it.
The two of us are just laughing at him for every time he mentioned that, haven't we?
I think so.
The two experienced characters
Free-
who know how the water issue.
Free water? Huh?
Yeah,
you
that's
guys
a
don't
scam.
know that in real life, I have gone into grocery stores asking if anything's free, and I have gotten stuff before.
You never know until you ask.
Exactly.
All right, so on this trip, it's been a couple of days. Have we gotten to know Kiki and Cypher? I would say.
I don't know.
I would
Yeah,
probably
probably.
say that there's been small talk. So,
Yeah. Kiki- Yeah, you never actually seen Kiki with her arm off, though.
And if that is the fact, I probably would have mentioned something to Cypher, asking about her and why she keeps her fucking armor on. Like, is she augmented, Cypher? Like,
well, I'll probably say augmented, but not in the senses that we know. She's. I tried my best because I doubt Cypher really knows exactly the full makeup, so I'll probably just say she's different. Kind of an amalgamation of experiments. I didn't get the full story from my time with the group, but there's a lot of trauma there that I don't feel like it's my place to give the full story, but
okay.
yeah, no, she's a
So,
interesting character. let's say.
She's a genetics junkie. She likes to fucking change her, like, DNA and
No.
fucking make herself a cheetah and all this kind of shit. Like,
This is stuff inflicted on her. This is all unwilling, so that's why I don't want to get into the details too much.
okay. Gotcha. So what do you do mainly? I mean, besides, looks like you want to go to the Terminator route. Like, what's your specialty?
Well, I've been a hacker for as long as I can even remember. In fact, with Genesis is where I came from. I've ventured out to Omega, long story, but corpo business. We're all caught up somewhere somehow in this world of big agencies and business. Let's just say it wasn't by choice that I had to get out of Genesis. So I'm nervous but excited to return.
And here we are going back to that city. How do you feel about that?
I think it's been long enough. I think the dust has settled. I feel. Oh, I mean, I've got you guys. There's not much for me to have to worry about, is there?
I don't know. I've never been outside of Omega before. This is all new grounds for me.
Wow, exciting.
Yeah,
Taking the views. Well,
I look out the window.
Views there are.
Or the slit, not a window, but the slit on the armored sand barge, and there's not fucking much. Okay, desert, no cacti, no fucking vegetation, just fucking endless desert. Yeah, this is great. Lots of views. Although the auroras at night are kind of amazing.
Yeah, they're something special.
And I probably on this time I would have talked to Kiki a little bit too.
Yep.
As we enjoy noodles on the second level of the sand barge. So you like noodles, huh?
Yeah, it's one of the few things I remember fondly from when I was smaller.
So are you a genetics junkie? This is after obviously talking to Cypher.
No. I mean, I haven't really... I'm technically failing with my genetics, but not in that way.
Wait, how's that? I mean, I heard Hot Fritos, unravels genetics, like your DNA, so... I mean, is it worse than that?
Something. I'm technically fixing it.
Fixing or dying? I mean... You hired us. I'd like to, I don't want to get too intrusive on my employers and the people that I'm whatever, but
Let's just say I am not something that should exist for long.
Well, that's morbid.
Well, that was what I was told.
Guys,
yeah, you can't ever believe what you're told. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so if you want to put your guys around this area, if you want to get off the barge, this is where you're going to be. This is where the entrance is. You'll see two vehicles. This vehicle is a sand vehicle, so big rubber tires. This vehicle is a Lev, but it looks like it is built for the desert. So
switch us. You got to switch us on if you're on a different map than the main one.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, you're good. See, it's not easy fucking GMing. Fucking.
I don't even know which map I'm on.
Exactly. That's my problem all the time. By the way, do you see? No. Everyone's like, see? Oh god. Oh, look at this.
You're in, so you should be around where I am, which is around the entrance to the vehicle.
South.
Should be south, all the way. Go all the way to the bottom.
Do you know how fucking great this map is? This is fucking.
I know.
This is a great map to use. It's fun. By the way, get rid of the fucking milker and the agent. Just fucking delete them if you can.
Oh gosh.
What? These are the two red ones.
The fucking. So if you go, to the left, just get rid of all that. Refresh the map. Get rid of the fucking pictures. So this is the original map where everyone went to
put them on a
Kiki.
different layer.
That's fine. I'll get rid of them.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I'm just a player. There we go. Perfect.
Yeah. I can say it though. This is where they found Kiki.
Oh, this is fucking. I'm having terrors right now.
Yeah.
All right, it's fine.
That's
fine.
I need two people. I need two more.
That's great.
Sorry, I'm just having fun with this.
You can focus ping everyone. That might help.
Just there. Just everybody put your characters there.
We're missing Chance.
Chance,
where
are you?
Should I be?
South.
You should be down here at the bottom.
So,
With the two
Oh,
vehicles.
that's where
Jeff,
everybody
so
is.
if you
Okay.
right click, you can ping everyone. It will fucking zoom us in on the spot.
There, right, okay, you're
Okay.
here.
All right.
So,
Yeah.
like I said,
is
this vehicle is a legitimate snow buggy, a sand buggy, sorry.
I don't
Um,
want to tell you
Yes.
this, but I do have the sand pit. Or
Oh,
the fucking
well-
water depot. I do have a map for that.
well, it's okay. I'll use this one for the
All right,
moment.
that's fine. Whatever you
Okay.
want. Yep.
this, if I remember correctly, was Infernus's
No,
car.
it doesn't matter what it was.
No, it's
Only
no.
matter
Well,
what
it might have been back then, but
Yeah.
now it is a Lev vehicle.
This is a new chapter. Okay.
This is
vehicles.
designed, clearly
I'm
designed
sorry.
for desert
You
travel.
guys want to keep on the sand barge, or should we pick up our own vehicle? I mean, maybe we could do that.
Mm.
I look over at Cypher. You're good with hacking, right?
Yeah. I can drive one of the. Wait, are these out of character? Are these vehicles? I mean, wheeled vehicles.
As I said, this one is wheeled. It's a desert
Yeah.
buggy, dune buggy. Well, it's good, but it holds people, and there is a sealed cab. And this one is a Lev vehicle. It's obviously designed for desert travel because everything is sealed. There's no sharp edges. It's all smooth, but it is quite blocky and quite bulky. So there's definitely that as well.
Okay, well. Alright. I will say to
Can I
the.
try to? Go ahead.
Oh, well, I was just going to say that, like, hey, I can hack either of these, but I can only really drive the buggy here. Unless if any of you guys have an experience with Levs.
The buggy, or in fact, this buggy and this Lev
Mhm.
will be prone to attack. You know
Yeah.
that. Because while it is
Yeah,
fast
it's
and it is small, and thus will ignore
I mean-
will ignore a lot of people's notice, it will still because it's a single vehicle on its own.
Yeah.
It is probably. I mean, we did spend. I mean, how much you spend on that room there? I look over at Kiki.
50 grand.
Yeah, I mean, we did spend it. We might as well. I mean, the biofoam showers are nice. I say, like, kind of like rubbing my armor.
Yeah, they are.
Is there a way? Is there? I mean, out of character, I probably would know this in character, but is there a way for us to store vehicles on the barge?
Yes,
Because
but
we
there
could
is
hack one of
there
these
is a
and-
significant cost to transport it.
Okay.
yeah, not paying for that one.
Yeah. No, I'm good. I don't have the cash for that.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Right. So
I
but
try to
back
figure
to
out
the
who
moment. I'll
owns it.
turn to I'll turn to Prism and say, yeah, it's tempting, but let's stick with the plan.
Yeah, we can liberate a vehicle once we're there, anyways.
Sure.
So, this is clearly this area here. Basically, is an umbilical area. So, this contains umbilicals that are attached to the barge to refuel it, water it, do whatever.
This is so awesome.
Recharge. So, as you walk up, so this first part is almost entirely glass or plastic, and you can
Hold
see
on.
everything.
Hold on, time out.
Where's-
Oh, you've walked up.
Can I see if I can figure out who owns these vehicles, though, before we start heading in?
Do you have anything to scan them or anything to look up with? Because it's not obvious. They don't put their name on it.
All right, so there's no
Yeah, I've got a
insignia
custom
then.
number,
Okay.
yeah.
Never mind.
There's no corp insignia. There could be insignias on the vehicle, but you wouldn't necessarily know it as an insignia because it just looks like perhaps a decal or something like that. But it's no obvious corp logo.
Okay. All right.
Coming?
So, as I said, this first part is all
Yep.
glass. You can see everything. You then move into a sealed. It's almost like a tunnel, but it's not actually a tunnel. It's just a sealed, basically walk. And you walk up. You see another vehicle. This is like a much larger version of the buggy. This is designed primarily, you think, for scouting, because it actually has a weapon on it, and it looks fairly well armored. There are 2 people, one there and one there. They seem to be working on it, and they're chatting and whatever. You see spare parts like wheels and stuff around there. And like I said, yeah, this is like a bigger version and more well-armored version of this smaller one down here. But yes. Well, do you want to continue, or?
I mean, might as well. Where's everyone else? It seems like Cypher. We're everyone else is slowing down. Like, you guys tired? You want us to carry you?
No, she's with you.
Alright.
I was reading something.
Oh, that's fine. So we're at, what?
Yeah, I didn't want to leave her behind. That's why I stayed back.
That's fine. That's fine. Good. I mean, I look over at the guy who's working on it or whatever. And I'm like, that's a pretty nice vehicle you got there.
This has a Corp logo on it, and it's the same Corp logo as the Corp that runs the barges.
Okay, I won't fucking say anything then. I'll continue.
He's not gonna hate on you. He goes, yeah, it's alright. Nothing spectacular though. Seen better
What's
ones
the
than this.
corporation?
Sorry, say that again.
Wait, what's the corporation insignia?
What is the corporation that runs the sand barges? Or are they
I don't know.
independently owned?
It runs this barge is the same as this vehicle, but not all barges are run by the same corporation.
Okay.
In fact, there's a lot of it is sponsoring. So you advertise on the side of the barge, and your staff can travel within it for free, fundamentally. So it's some of it's owned, some of it's sponsored, some of it's independent, fully independent.
Okay.
It just
I
depends.
was wondering if any of my Corpo connections was relevant.
You guys have been
You
out
could roll.
like outside of like red light
Sorry,
before?
I don't have a plan for what to do if they're relevant.
I have. I've been from to Needless to even one of the spires.
Like I don't know what that is.
an adventure.
What are these like?
You need to read Spire of Hope.
What? Oh my god! What are these water depots like?
We're finding out.
Yeah,
If
I
the
mean-
bloke turns to you and
Places
says,
much.
"Fucking boring." That's what they're like.
I mean,
Absolutely fucking boring.
look at them. You got worm shine, like gambling, women, like what?
He looks at you and says, "Are you fucking serious, dude? Seriously, no. This is a place for people. I mean, occasionally, if some of the barges offload, occasionally you'll get that kind of stuff.
I start heading back to the sand barge.
Where's the free water?
Oh wait, I was supposed to I'm staying with you guys. All right, whatever you want to do. I come back.
Hey, you see, right? As soon as you mention free water, he turns to you and says, "What?"
I come back and I follow them. Maybe you guys should go.
The people's water, right?
I mean, I prefer worm shine. I kind of hold my hat out to chance.
About? This is owned by. This is run by a corp. Well, it's not run by a corporation, but it's run by like a business. So there's no fucking free water. Are you fucking? What are you on? Have you ever? Where are you from?
I'm still holding my hand out to chance. First canteen.
He's like, since when is anything fucking free?
I hand you my canteen.
I take a swig, I give it back, and I
Just
start
asking,
walking.
mate.
All right, thanks. Let's go. Am I continue?
Right. Okay. So you
Somebody
walk
might
up.
do it for
This is a corridor. You
public
do see
relations.
one door on the left, one door on the right. One says private, the other one says piss off,
I continue then.
which is a bit odd, but
Where the water is.
the private is actually a proper sign. The piss off is painted in white paint.
Huh, curious. I take a
On
note
the
of that.
right- on the right, this is a screen that leads to the outside. It's glass, well, plastic maybe, but it's heavy gauge. so most probably bulletproof, definitely sandproof. On the right, ignore the little arrows going down because this is actually going up. This is an escalator and it leads to an upper level.
I continue up then.
So, are you going up or are you going across?
I mean,
I want to explore a little bit more on ground level. So.
Okay,
I mean,
so
yes.
Well, actually,
Just
okay.
continue.
What's the collective decision? I don't want
Sorry.
to split the party.
just go wherever you want. There's plenty to do.
I follow the people I'm
Yeah.
protecting. So wherever the two of them go.
It's just
Mhm.
what you want to do is run backwards and forwards to see what they do. So you enter
I
this
just
area.
want to know what this area is. So, yeah.
Just chill. Right, you'll get there. And again, these little dots are people.
Oops.
Stop. Don't say anything. Don't. Because I'm messaging you. This is fucking continue.
So this area is a set of boards, departures, arrivals. It's not. This is basically for the week, and it just details what's coming, what's going, what's expected. It also gives warnings of weather. So if there's a sandstorm coming up, then this will flash up.
What is this in the middle? Is that what
Oh,
you're
it's just a
talking about?
pillar. It's
Oh,
just a pillar.
Okay.
So these 4 things here are, like I said, screens. These are tables. They have chairs, which people, some people are sat on, some people are just milling around. Ignore these arrows again because these are actually stairs, and they just go up and down. They lead to an upper level, which you think is the same as that. What do you want to do now? So that's this area.
I'm actually
I'm
standing.
gonna check what's down this way.
Okay.
I look at Chance real quick. Do you want to stay with one of them and I'll stay with the other? Because they fucking keep going on. Oh, I guess never mind. They're going the same way. Let's go. All right, we follow.
So, as you walk this way, you see this. This is a long string of very large vending machines.
Ooh.
Ooh, anything good?
Very
Noodles?
large vending machines. Yes, there's fucking noodles.
I get a
Seriously,
couple
what the
of
fuck is-
I get a couple of noodles just to make sure I have a full.
What?
Um,
What?
That is an empty room. There's nothing in there.
Or is
It is actually empty.
Yeah,
Um,
Kiki just looks at it with a very, 100-yard stare.
Okay, that's fine. So yeah, you can have yourself some noodles. This room is full of boxes, as is this room. All these doors are open, by the way. Don't worry about it. That one might show us. Yeah, that's open. And you can see people counting, or just inventorying the stock. Yes.
So, what are we doing here? What are we doing to pass the time there? I look over at Cypher since Kiki is.
Well,
100 yards staring at an empty
I'd like a
room.
bit of info on what the vending machines are supplying. Is it just foods on these?
Yes, food and drink.
Right.
What did you think it was going to supply? Guns?
I don't know. Like if it was like a catch-up
Borderlands.
thing, I don't know. There might even be a stim vending machine. I don't know.
There will be medicines, so med packs and antibiotics and shit like that. You can get that and stuff like that. So there will be a vending machine for that. But
I do look
did
around.
we just lose someone?
I do look around and look for
It's gone.
somebody who can sell stims.
We
Child-
lost our
That's all
new.
lost.
Gene's gone. No, he
Yeah.
said. Well, he said that there was a fucking rainstorm coming in, and his satellite is not like Starlink, so he might drop out.
They're both on Starlink, so I figured
No,
that was the case.
no. Gene's on some Starlink thing. It's not. Anyways,
Yeah.
he's got a rainstorm, so he said he might drop out. He'll be back.
Well, that's fine.
I'm gonna look around
So
for
for the
somebody
moment,
who
he's-
sells stims.
He's your shadow.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just say he's fucking following. I can't move his token. Can you? Actually, I can't move. I am still.
I can
Um,
move his tokens. So.
There we go.
Yeah,
Are they-
can I go around and ask for information?
Asking for
I'm
information about what?
Current events within Genesis or of any interesting tips, but mainly of where we're headed. Anything that should be watched out of in Genesis, and I'll roll a charisma roll if you want me to.
No, I mean, that you get most of the standard bog standard news. Nothing, but there's nothing that draws your attention. I mean, most of these people have a job to do, and those who don't aren't really interested in talking. But yes, you do see people wandering around with hot food and hot drinks that
That
they
looks
are
good.
not available at the vending machine.
Where can we get those?
I think
We don't know.
upstairs. Let's
Did you
go
want to
upstairs.
ask?
Yeah, I ask him. I literally. Yeah.
Oh. He goes upstairs.
Oh, okay. You guys want a hot meal? I mean, the sand barge is pretty good, but I could use something a little better than desert worm in my belly.
Sure.
Were one of these? I don't know if you answered, but if one of these vending machines are stims or
Well,
any
when
med
you,
stuff,
what type of stim?
I'm buying
like
Jet.
medical.
Is jet illegal?
No, it's a stem. It's everywhere.
Yeah,
Okay, that's fine. Yes,
Stems,
you can.
stems are not illegal in this world.
yeah. Can I?
Well,
Unless
Yeah,
you're
Jet-
in a
what type it
Chinese
is, I
system.
presume.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Unless
Jet's
you're in
the
like
one
a
that
mega
increases-
city. Jet,
Yeah,
sure.
Jet's the one that increases speed, right?
Yeah, just in case. I have a hunch.
Yeah.
I might need
I'll get some of that as well.
it. I kind of look
yeah,
at her
you can.
as she fucking buys it. You know what that is, kid?
Yeah, a friend of mine gave me a long lecture about it.
I don't know if I call him a
What?
friend. If he's giving you a... I mean, do whatever you want. What do I know?
He was a major druggie, and we kept trying to pry it away from him.
I nod my head as I fucking take my 2 things of Jet and put them in my pouch. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And now he's the prophet of the beetle.
Cock my head to the side. I don't want to know.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, no one wants to know.
No one needs to know. So you guys head upstairs. So there isn't a map for the upstairs, but that's not a problem.
Sorry.
No, it's alright. It doesn't matter. I mean, this part has an upstairs, but this part doesn't.
Yeah.
And nor does this part. So basically, as far as you can do, you go up to the top level, and it's just this. And this part, instead of being like a board, is in fact a bar stroke, sort of a place you order. There's and it is 100% glass all the way around, so you can see out into the desert all the way around.
That's a cool view.
And there are droids or robots serving.
They're like tables, or is it counter?
Yeah, there are tables. There are also sofas with low tables. So if you just want to chat and chill, you can do that. Or if you want,
I'm still
Hey.
meal.
following the other 2.
Yeah. Hey, Prism, can you go get me food for me?
I stare momentarily. Oh god, here we go. Hold on. Give me.
I mainly just want to roll charisma
Yep,
at this
do
point.
it. What's my charisma? Fucking like 10. I'm rolling it against you. Get a 1. Get a fucking 1. Geeky. What is my charisma? My charisma's 9.
Nope.
God damn it. Can I beat that any way, shape, or form?
Maybe if you get in at 12.
Well, a nat 12 would simply mean you would resist it. Oh, that was close. Right, about Kiki, is she? How old is she now? How old does she physically look now?
Yeah, 12-ish.
Right, okay, still a bit too young.
Yeah, to be fair, her pheromones just simply open. It smells nice and opens up their mind. It doesn't essentially attract them to
Oh,
her.
my mind's open. I smile at her and I fucking go get her food. Or not.
Good. Right,
Yeah.
okay, that's fine. We'll leave it there.
Yeah, we're gonna
Stop it.
we're just gonna stop right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right,
I
so-
smile. Yeah, never mind.
No.
Oh,
So move all yourselves into this sort of somewhere where you would want to sit around here. Just assume that there are seats somewhere around here. So move yourselves around. You don't have to sit together. You can sit. If you don't want to sit together, you can sit separate. It's entirely up to you.
Kiki, realizing she forgot to close the vents in her suit, would do so.
Okay.
Yeah, there are built-in vents that essentially inhibit the smell, so it doesn't go off on random people.
Right. Okay. So move all your characters over to this area. Come on.
Sorry, hold on. I'm making notes. Where are we going? Yoink.
To this
There?
area. Oh,
Sorry.
there. If you want.
Yep,
If you
no,
want to be
this is
there,
good.
you can be there. So
I'm gonna sit right
everyone
next
go
to
over there.
Kiki. I'm protecting her
Um,
and giving her food.
Yeah, right.
it's-
Right. Okay.
Am I sitting on the table or a seat?
See, all right, hold on. So our suits are. I don't have my faceplate off, so our suits are fucking EV suits, right?
You don't have your faceplate off.
No, it's been on this whole time. I only
Okay,
take
that's
it off
fine. So-
really, obviously when I'm eating and drinking. So how do her pheromones? Because my suit is fucking completely closed. I'm just throwing that out to you, Arbiter. How does that affect? Because I want to know.
Well,
as a-
they fundamentally wouldn't work.
all
if
right,
you're
that's
completely
fine.
sealed. But if you're completely sealed, you will have a limited air supply.
Yes, and so air supply. So there's a couple things in the last session. Says they found water. Air supply is 10 minutes of air per level of suit. We're not going to get into crush depth and like all that, but so I
Yeah,
have
there's
10
no
minutes
need.
of air. Yeah, we're not going underwater. I hope anytime soon. Are we? Whatever.
I hope, because
Yeah.
my character technically, due to that new ruling of crush death, I do have resistance against that. I think.
It's more like when
With
it
my body.
springs leaks, really, not crush depth.
Mm.
But anyways, my suit is like sealed. So does she affect me or not? That's what I'm getting at.
The pheromones would affect you, no, but the rest of her charm.
So what
will.
was your
Yeah.
charisma without the fucking extra bonuses? I mean, I
let's
think it's
see,
still beat me.
Yeah, it's 24.
Yeah, all right. So I'd still do that, but I'm not fucking like that guy was.
You're not
fucking-
googly-eyed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'd be like,
and
fair
yeah,
enough.
her chemical gland is at the max level, so it's actually very strong.
So even level 1 armor might be affected. I don't know. We'll have to do this later. Anyways, I get her food.
Yeah.
I'll sit down. Continue. Sorry.
Yeah, there was an issue with it does stick and linger to objects as well, to a degree. But
Right.
yeah, we'll talk about that later.
So you are all eating. The food is actually fairly reasonable. Fairly reasonable. You did have a choice. So you've got some kind of chicken substitute, which is like KFC but fake chicken. It's not real chicken. You have Burger King, but again, the burgers are not real meat. They are substitute meat. You have some horrendous veggie option. Some sort of fucking nut loaf or nut roast or something. And you have things like salad.
Mm,
So,
like real salad?
well, it's green and leafy.
I don't eat it.
So you have a choice as to what you want.
I'm doing just carbs.
Carbs. So you can have a burger if you want.
That's
not
great.
carbs.
I mean, whatever. Yes.
Burger comes with fries, so plenty of carbs there as well. Bit of
Fuck
starchy
yeah.
goodness. Cypher, what
chips?
are you having?
You mean chips?
Chips.
I'll probably
Proper
have
chips. English chips, not these
That's right.
Johnny foreign American rubbish.
Talked about. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We talked about that.
Let's see.
I'm gonna have a desert worm burger.
It's a what?
The desert worm
Burger.
burger.
All right,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
just
fine. They're available. You
cheap
can
and
have one of
cheerful.
those.
cheap and cheerful.
Indeed, that's fine. This is not bad actually. Actually, for desert worm burger, it's actually not bad. Actually, not a bad burger.
And I'm just having a entirely artificial roasted chicken.
Right, yeah. So that is 100% artificial protein fakeness.
Yeah, but Prism just sees her stick it in her helmet and it vanishes. Okay.
It's like that in a cartoon. You just like take the whole chicken and shove it into this tiny gap.
Yeah.
Fucking rolling a bravery for this because I don't understand what just happened.
Okay, she retracted her teeth and just swallowed it whole.
Alright.
Yes, alright. It's odd. You'd be like, what the fuck is she doing?
I'm thinking like augmentations at this point. Like, that's definitely not a normal child.
It's just some kind of freakish beast. It's weird. It's some weird shit going on there. You hear her because they make it with bone because they want it to be, or not bone, but it's a substitute. So all you hear is a lot of cracking.
No, it just goes down whole and dissolves in her stomach.
No. What, your throat can open big enough to take a fucking chicken? Fuck off. Do you have any idea how big a chicken is? Seriously?
I'm just watching. Yeah, this is more than odd. I'm like, all right. Anyways, Cypher, that looks like a great burger. I changed the subject quickly.
Oh, yeah, you know, it's pretty good actually for this. You know, I'm used to just stomaching the usual crap they throw out. But this, you know, this is pretty decent. I may have to come back again someday.
I mean, you seem like a pretty, like, I don't know, I don't want to say executive type guy, but it's like, I don't think you've really, like, scrubbed it. Unless I'm wrong.
Oh, well, I've been around for a while, you know, you learn how to stomach certain things and how to get by. Yeah, no, I wouldn't really say executive level. I'm more a bit of a drifting type. I haven't really been able to properly settle and establish, you know, as a hacker for pretty much all my life. I've tried to, you know, keep clear from any high profile stuff. Of course, though, recent events has kind of gone against my habitual nature.
About that, I mean, I don't know a lot, like, what happened. I saw some, like, what was there? There was some guy, I don't know who he was, some masked guy all over the screens and stuff saying Omega's gonna pay. You know what that's about? Like,
well,
is that what you were referring to?
Yeah,
I'm just looking at you and just doing that whole cut it out motion.
Shut the fuck up motion. Shut the fuck up.
Well, yeah.
You tell them everything. I know I would.
I'm gonna roll a perception for that to see if I see Kiki do that.
Yeah, before I actually wait.
I think you do with that roll because she's not. While she is being subtle, she's not being that subtle.
After the chicken, I'll ignore her and continue like talking to Cypher. I guess not ignore her directly, but ignore that gesture.
Well, I can't tell you too much, but yeah, we were involved in trying to stop a rather, well, the plan that the big guy on the TV was saying. And, well, we're not too sure yet ourselves, but we seem to possibly know who that guy is, but it doesn't make too much sense for us at the moment. So we're trying to, you know, take things as they come. And, yeah, I don't want to say too much, because we don't have all the facts together. We don't want to start speculating in quite a serious case.
I get that. I continue to stuff fries in my face. By the way, my faceplate is on. Or off, I should say. And when the faceplate... yeah, whatever.
If it was on, that would
on.
be...
No, I'm trying to put it... Actually, that would be fucking great. I'm trying to, like, stuff fries in my mouth while it's on. No, it's off. I'm stuffing fries. As you guys... And you guys probably would notice this, that my fucking... There's a patch on my shoulder. It illuminates only when the faceplate is off. Otherwise, it goes completely dark. As I continue to listen and kind of like look over at Kiki.
Do I do a perspective check to see if I notice that detail?
I would say that it's up to the arbiter, but that's pretty obvious. I mean, it's bright patch.
I mean, if we're all eating, I mean, what? Is it quite dark in this space that we're in?
Yeah,
Because if
well,
it's like a luminescent.
Actually, no. I said it was midnight when you come in, so yes, it is dark. It is quite literally
Okay,
pitch
so
dark.
it would be
it would have
quite
been something
obvious.
noticeable. Yeah, which
Yes.
All right.
I mean,
I'll-
there are
I'll-
lights
I'll-
here, but they're mostly around the center. There are some people sleeping in these areas.
All right. I'll point at prison and say, what's all that about
well,
on your arm?
there's a big difference between tactical and tactical. I wouldn't want to give my position away, he says. I say as I stand up, look at Kiki. Do you want another one of those chickens or whatever the fuck you're eating?
Yeah, sure. Maybe I'll take it slow this time.
He packs it away, this little one. She can really pack it away.
I mean, is your faceplate is still like closed for the most part? So I'm talking to a helmet.
Yeah, the moment she did that, she closed it immediately.
Okay. I will go and pay whatever. By the way, I only have 5,000 credits left, so tell me what I have to pay for these fucking chickens she's eating.
Fake chicken. Hang on.
5,000.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Fuck. I had to buy a couple of things. So you bought me a weapon. You gave me a weapon, but there were a couple of things I needed.
Actually, yeah.
Fair enough.
This is fake. This is all fake food.
As long
Yeah,
as
it
it
shouldn't be
tastes
that
real.
Yeah. Shouldn't be that expensive,
Oh,
unlike actual food.
I'm definitely adding that. Fake food costs less. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, no, it's every. You know, a real piece of fruit's fucking massively expensive.
Yeah.
Fucking
So
like 100,000
maybe,
credits. I'll be like, get fucked.
Yeah, so maybe fake food costs like 1% of the actual price.
So food is normally, I think, per unit 400. So yeah, each meal is 400.
Okay. So
Well, actually, street food's only 2. No, because this is fairly good quality food. It's not street food, which is shit.
I'll
This
say
is
like
fairly-
1,000 per unit.
No,
Eh,
we'll
if
say
you-
400 per unit. That's fine.
Yeah. If you find a good place, street food can be pretty appetizing.
So it's not as expensive as socks.
If you find a good place, but good places are
So
rare to
I'm
find,
at
particularly for street food.
3,800. All right, so I spent $800
Oh,
on a
I forgot to say when we were downstairs by the vending machines, I bought some stims. I'm assuming they had static.
Well, yeah, as long as it's legal and it's not too not friends or fucking anything it's ridiculous, you're fine.
Yeah, you can get it. Unless I would say probably like vending machine, like literally you could buy anything if it's not restricted. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just bought 2 static from
Nice. Here we go, stimming it up. All right.
Yep.
Stim.
I get the fake chicken and bring it back to her. I kind of look over at Chance, who's obviously passed out, and be like, "What should we do with him? Just bring him back to the sandbarge, maybe?"
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it looks like he's pretty knackered.
Yeah. I mean, seats look comfortable, right?
They can be, yeah. I mean, you could, you can. There's like sofas about and stuff. So if you want to take a nap here, like you said, it'll be here for 12 hours.
All right. So I'll leave him there.
Prism, if you once you look away and look back, you see there's a giant chunk of the chicken missing, as if it was bitten by something it has an extremely large bite and razor sharp with the flesh melting.
I look at you somewhat disgusted. Like my face like shows it, just like if I could do a meh face, that's what I'm doing right now. As I look at you and I'm just like, all right, Cypher, you gambled? Did I see any like places to gamble or anything fun?
No, as has already been stated, this place is absolutely fucking dull.
Was there is there places to gamble on the sandbarge?
Yes, there'll be a there will be a a roulette table. It's not anything massive, and you won't win loads. You can't win thousands, but
Can't I?
there's like Entertainment.
You guys want to stick
Like,
around
like-
here, or you want to go back to the sand barge? I mean, the food's good, but it's kind of lame.
True.
And
Let's
plus-
sit back. We could probably find some more entertaining betting
Yeah,
there
and
anyway.
plus I
Yeah.
could probably protect you better on the sand barge. I mean, we've been on it a couple days. I kind of know it. You know what I mean? You did hire us as, well, escorts. I kind of chuckle.
Yeah, I want to take a nap.
Yeah, let's head back.
I
It was
look at-
nice to have a change of scenery.
Yeah, this was definitely nice. I look at both of them. Do they look stronger than me? I mean, obviously Kiki probably doesn't. What's Actually, my strength isn't bad. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick.
Yeah.
You're a little child. I'm gonna pick up fucking our passed out friend, and I'm gonna carry him back to the sand barge.
Okay, that's fine. So you're back off to the sand barge. So what? And you two is what? Sleeping here?
Now I'm joining back to the sand barge.
Yeah, me too.
We got first
And
class
we're heading
cab.
back.
You all head down, and as you head down, the 4 screens do report that there is a sandstorm incoming.
Oh,
Well, I guess it's a good thing we got on the sand barge. Yeah. I've been caught in a sandstorm before. A friend of mine, let's just say he got swept away in one before.
God.
Let me guess. He tried to use the crowbar to hang himself. I
Yep.
laugh. I chuckle. So you think
He
we're getting out of there earlier?
Maybe.
I kind of
Probably.
hasten my time back towards the sand barge carrying this fucking guy.
Yeah. Question: who's betting with who?
Well,
I'm
it depends.
keeping-
What game do you
I
want to
don't know.
play? They
I
got.
don't know if we're playing against the house or against each other.
No, well, it
No,
depends.
betting. There's 2 bunks and 4 of us.
Oh,
Oh.
bedding. I thought you said betting.
I think there's 4. Wait,
No.
is there 2 or 4?
No, there's 4 bunks.
Mhm.
There's two
Yeah.
sets of bunks.
Yeah.
It's 2 sets of bunks, so that's 4
Oh.
people.
Wasn't it 2 rooms, 2 sets of bunks in each one?
No, that's
Nope. That's second class. First class is one room, 4 bunks.
Yeah. Yeah, first class. Private, 2 bunks per room.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm sleeping in the hallway.
Okay, I'm sleeping in the bed then.
Yeah, I choose to sleep in the bed.
So the 2 bums are sleeping outside. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
To be fair, they are the
Hired
protectors in
help.
this case.
They
Yeah.
are their hired help, so why should you pay for them? Motherfuckers.
Yeah, plus him having one of us sit out there and just in case, since I realize.
I mean, all right. So they usually have 2 bunks. If this sand barge has 4, that's up to Arbiter. I'm just
No,
saying.
Okay.
no, they don't. If you're paying, you're paying standard prices.
I'm-
So fuck off for you.
Staying. Yeah, I'm staying out in the hall then.
fair enough. And just for the sake of it, Kiki is sleeping without armor, so for once.
Am I affected by that at all? If we're in
And-
the same room.
No, I mean we're sleeping in 2 beds unless
Yeah, no, but
unless
like you're...
I drool on you, it should be fine.
Happy I'm
I thought
outside.
you just produce pheromones, and if we're outside, the...
Oh no, that's only if I ask you. That's only if I ask you questions. It just makes you more favorable
okay.
for me.
Okay. Right.
Yeah,
Because you're not
and
involved.
again, that. Yeah.
If you were, that would make things even more interesting.
Oh yeah, no. If I was evolving, then that'd be an issue. Yeah, I'm putting all plans of evolution on hold until the Omar comes back as Arbiter. We had a lot
Who?
of plans for that.
My name's not Omar. I'm Prism.
Prism, yeah.
Okay, so what games are you actually playing? Do
Alright.
you want to, you can play any game against the house, but you can only play poker against other people.
All right, if they're going to sleep, which it sounds like, and Jean is fucking, or Chance is asleep.
Yeah, guys, heads up, I do have to leave now.
Okay.
Like our
Yeah, mainly because 6, I have to take out something before it's too late.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, what's the time? It's,
All right.
You're
Yeah,
going
I mean,
to sleep anyway,
I'm
so that's
gonna-
fine.
yeah.
I'm
getting up
gonna
anyway
throw
in half an hour. So
I'm gonna
at
throw
least, well,
Chance
almost.
in the fucking room with them and have him sleep on the floor.
Like the good dog he is.
Since he's AWOL. And then as Kiki and Cypher sleep, yeah, I'm gonna stand outside the door for a while. I'm gonna realize, so it's gonna be a while since we depart, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna assume that the sand barge is secure. Is the
Yep.
door locked? I mean, there's only one way into these.
Yeah,
VIP.
there's only one way. I mean, you will. You'll have a code or a card or something, and you'll all be able to go in and out.
All right. I'm gonna assume they are safe, and I'm gonna head into the main deck. In which case, I am going to find some place to gamble or something to pass the time.
Yeah. Yeah, in this case, Kiki would probably have the card for it. Protect her investment.
Since everyone seems to be sleeping.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Right. Okay. Do you have any gambling skills?
No, but I have luck,
Wait,
which is a
let me
7.
check my skills because if I have gambling, I do have gambling. Can I now be? if there was gambling involved, can I like stay up a bit longer?
Yeah, I'll look
Oh,
at
you want to,
Cypher
yeah.
as,
I like
and
that.
in which case I'll throw fucking Cypher, or I'll throw our boy in the fucking bed if Cypher and I are going gambling.
Wait, if you look at him, are you going to look at Kiki without armor? Are you going to take that risk?
Are you taking off your armor while I'm in the room, or
Yeah,
after? I mean, I just
No.
come in and drop.
Yeah, no.
it.
She's asleep in the bed under the covers without her armor on.
Well, I'm assuming you probably wouldn't.
I mean,
look
I'm in
at
and
it,
out. Oh,
Roll
jeez.
one.
Fair enough.
So
Roll.
explain what he sees, but explain it in the worst way possible.
You see a lump on the bed.
Terrifying.
Oh, what is that picture that just jumped in my head?
I mean, if you did any better, I would have explained it in more detail. But that's really all you see.
like
a lump on the bed.
like a glowing lump, like under the sheet.
Yeah.
Like...
You don't know.
I
I mean, if
drop
I'm
my
awake,
bro.
I'll probably be like, just going like, yeah, pay no attention.
And I do. I quickly leave the room after dropping Chance off on the bed, and I'll look as I step in the hallway. I'll look at Cypher and be like, actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
That is the correct answer.
Right. Okay.
Right,
Well,
let's go. Let's go gambling.
you two go downstairs to do a bit of gambling. So
Okay,
what are
I'm
you...
gonna head off.
Roger that.
Right. See you next.
Good night.
See you next time.
See you next
night.
week.
It's been a while since I had to explain any of the weirdness of Kiki.
A fucking lump. How do you? I see like a big piece of meat. Like when you say that,
Yeah.
that's all.
Well,
I
no,
could,
I presume you'd be under the covers.
Yeah, no, she's under the covers, wrapped up in like hugging her knees. So just a lump under the blankets.
Well,
glowing.
but you'll be able to see. You'll be able to see there is something, a humanish body under there, but not much else.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, we continue out of the sand barge, or down to, yeah. Melody.
By the way,
Until next time.
Joseph.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for using that map.
Yes, no problem.
That was amazing.
Yeah,
I loved like your description of what things were. That was fucking great. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all.
So the casino in the bar is a relatively small affair. It doesn't have that, it doesn't have hundreds of slot machines. Basically, one wall is slots, or the equivalent. You have against another wall there is, well, not really against, but in front of one wall is the roulette. You see blackjack played against a dealer. You see poker being played, or the equivalent, played against a dealer, and then you see a group of individuals playing playing a game against each other, not against the house.
What are you thinking there? I look over at Cypher.
Well, my character, both in and out of game, is going to run to the toilet first before I decide on it.
Nice.
That's
Very good.
But I'll probably head to roulette if you want to start going to something else before I join you.
I mean, I shrug and like, okay, let's go try that out.
Alright, I'll be back in a tick.
Right.
I'll be back.
I'll be
Right.
back.
So will I be.
Jesus.
I shall be back in a second.
All right, we're just gonna switch this over to intermission for a second. We'll just keep it live. Who fucking cares? Actually, I need a piddle too. Let's go to fucking timeout for a second. Break time. All right, I unpaused the stream because why not? I'm gonna say probably a luck check right away. What do you think?
Yeah, I think better luck.
Do you have gambling, by the way? I don't.
Yeah, I do have the gambling.
Oh, good.
level
All right.
one.
At least that's something. What is my luck? say it's 7. It's not bad. As long as I don't roll a 1.
So would it be my skill plus luck for gambling if I do that?
Yeah, so D12 plus luck plus your gambling skill. Which is going to be a plus. I assume it's only level 1.
Yeah, it'd just be a +2.
+2. I want to shoot something this turn. This fucking game, I really do. Let's go on the upper deck and shoot
Well,
wombats.
if we're doing gambling, you might.
I mean,
Hey, what's going on?
well, we're in a sand barge. I mean, it's kind of safe, right? 12 plus.
Right, okay, so you're heading towards the roulette table, yes?
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh boy, I'm not doing good.
Right, there's my luck check. Oh, gambling luck.
Oh, we're both doing fucking really bad. We might be able to use our weapons soon.
So you come up to the table. The bets are quite small. So for the moment, I'm going to say you two, because you rolled very poorly initially. Very poorly in the case
Fuck.
of Cypher.
Mm,
That is a 1.
yeah.
So, Cypher, you're $2,000 down. And Prism's
Alright.
500. 500 down.
Oh, all right. I kind of look at it. We got this. We got this. We can do better.
Yeah. Come
So, if you'd like to roll again, everyone.
Fuck yeah. I got a 12 coming. I feel it. I do not.
No, you didn't.
No. No.
Okay.
Is that what I rolled last turn? It is.
And ka-chow.
That's
Cares
literally.
better.
Well, so, you're
It's the same as I rolled. What the fuck?
you're another 500 down. Cypher is only 1,000 down now. Because he did, he rolled.
Wait,
fairly
1,000
base
down total.
total. So you were
Okay.
$2,000 down. You're now only $1,000 down.
Okay, so I won 1,000.
Arbiter is now $1,000 down as well. So Prism, you're also $1,000 down.
Yep. We got this, man. You know, you win some, you lose some. Let's see. There we go.
10. Oh, so you're now
Oh,
even
right.
Stevens. Prism is now even Stevens,
Okay.
and Cypher is.
And-
Oh, nice. Yeah. See what I'm talking about?
He's now.
Wow.
He's not only even. He's moved past even Stevens onto 500 on top.
Hmm? God damn.
All right.
So you're
Alright.
500 up.
I'm
Yeah.
looking at him. I'm like, you know what? I put 3,000 down.
3,000 down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Now,
sticking with the
are you
standard
putting this?
bet.
Are you sticking this on like a low bid, like red or black, or are you sticking this on 36 red?
Man, now we're getting like.
So, how risky are you making it?
I mean,
putting all-
I'm doing a fair risk. I'm doing like, yeah, black or red. You know, I'm not doing like.
So
I'm either gonna
not
lose.
that risky then.
Yeah.
Not
I'm
that
either gonna
risky,
lose
yeah.
$3,000 or I'm gonna make $3,000.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough then. So both of you roll away. No dear.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll. Cypher, roll away.
Yeah. Let me copy it so it's easier for me to do next time. Wait. Oh!
Oh
hell
damn,
no.
son.
Damn. Right. So you're now. That's a 12. So you are now $3,000 up. Unfortunately, your colleague is now $3,000 down. Well, he's not. He's just basically lost the $3,000 he put down.
Damn it. That was curious.
Right. I'm going again.
Oh, are you going to continue?
Oh, there we go. Hold on. I don't know why everything just fucking shit out on me for a second. That was shitty. Yeah, what are we doing? So I am at... I hit the wrong button. I'm at like 800 credits. I don't know. What are you thinking there, buddy? Another round?
Yeah, let's do 5 for 5. Let's do another one.
Alright. I'll do one more.
Oh, could have been.
Oh, fuck. What?
Who rolled the... Oh. I thought, who's rolled the 7? I thought that was
I know.
Prism. But Prism's what? Yeah, your money gone. All your money
I'm
gone.
literally at 0 right now.
Yeah.
No.
And actually, your Cypher's another, say, another 750 up, so 3,750.
Well, that's it for me. It was a nice attempt, but it's a nice, quick way of losing 3,800 credits. I kind of like point to the fucking dealer, give him a thumbs up.
He nods back.
Yeah, I'm happy to call it there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right. So we're going to make the sleeping arrangements the last thing, because realistically everyone else is gone. So
Yep.
I'm happy to leave it here. So, how are you guys sleeping? Are you all sleeping in the room? 2 of you on the bed, 1 of you, or 2 of you in the bed, 2 of you on the floor?
Passing out in the first class hallway. Or actually, I'm trying not to as much as possible because I'm supposed to be protecting them still.
I presume you remove Chance from your bed, let him sleep on the floor, and then you sleep.
Yeah, I probably prop him up with some pillows, and if there's a spare blanket as well, then I'll do that.
Okay, cool. That's fine. So, that's the end of this. Oh, I thought is he back?
I think his satellite. It was the rain. It was the rain. I told you.
I woke him up when trying to move him from the bed.
Yeah. As you were shifting him from the bed, he wakes up.
Hang on. It's just... No, he hasn't joined the session.
No.
He hasn't joined on
Discord.
so it's just...
That's
just
fine.
joined
I mean,
here.
we're almost at 2.5.
Okay, cool.
It is what it is.
Okay, coolio.
But I will be in the hallway, trying to I will prop myself up on the door and try to stay awake as long as I can, while they all relax in their first class cabin, with Chance sleeping in between them.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool. That's fine. So it gets to about midday, and everyone can see Prism's most already feeling quite tired now, and very, very bored. You will see that the storm is definitely up, and you can hear it whacking against the barge, but you can feel the barge begin to move. Initially it will sort of turn and pull away, and then just sort of curve around the watering hole, and then continue on its way. So that's where we'll leave it for this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds
So
good.
if you want to do Cypher, if you want to do anything in Genesis, considering it's your home, think about what you want to do. Think about it. See if you've got any contacts you want to get involved with. Somebody might have decent transport. Because if you're going long distance on the desert, you will need decent fucking transport.
I mean, I have some base ideas, because it's probably, as if this is where I was residing as a hacker, I've probably got some other hacking contacts who can get me some info, I suppose. And I mean, I need to tell. Well, actually, as both of you on the call, because I'm part with EuroCorp. As part of the backstory, I was thinking of if I'm stationed in Genesis, which I'm assuming is where Gentek's home city is as well. I was probably stationed there as like, tried to be a corporate espionage type person, so I
went
don't.
a bit wrong.
Yeah, which is hence why I had to move to Omega, but yeah, I don't know. I'll have a think, because definitely I like to try and I'll write some notes of some characters or backstory things to both of you, because there's some stuff I've gradually been thinking of.
Next week I will try and start a bit earlier. If we aim for 8:30, I might be able to start a bit earlier than that, but if we aim for 7:30, we should be able to get going. And I should
that'll be good.
have new maps, and I've got an encounter in mind.
Oh boy!
So,
I get to shoot somebody?
well, no, you get to try.
Oh, yeah, that's key. With a couple of ones. Fuck this game.
Yeah, well, not just that, it currently is in the middle of a sandstorm, so good luck with shooting anybody with an electron rifle in the middle of a sandstorm.
Who says I'm going to use that thing? I mean, it's nice, but everything has a place. As I'm in the hallway, trying not to fucking fall asleep.
Right, okay, cool.
All right.
Right, guys.
Send us
I shall
off.
see you next week. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah, so, how do you normally leave it?
I don't fucking know. Just either that's where we're gonna leave it. Thanks for playing.
So,
Goodbye.
So, in the words of some very funny and witty people, there is your small onion. And if I need to explain that, I will be disappointed. But is it that? Does everyone know what I mean by small onion?
I think I am unawares.
Shallot. A small onion is a shallot, so that's shallot.
Oh, that's
Jesus Christ, I'm wasted in this place.
At that note,
Wasted in you people.
We will see all of you next week. Goodbye.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.